March 13th. Kylie, I'm going to show you the kitchen that you beautifully designed, and we're getting it ready to actually go put in our warehouse so it's staged there, ready for delivery as soon as the job site's ready. So I'm going to just start with the base cabinets in the kitchen. We're going to start from left and work our way to the right. So over here is the corner, and we have the base cabinet. It's all finished in that beautiful fawn color. And Robert, if you can just kind of come up close, you can see how just absolutely perfect this finish came out. This is the satin Benjamin Moore fawn, done in the Scuff X, which is a very, very durable finish. And right here, you can look inside. This is where the knives are going to go. We have the nice dovetailed solid maple drawers. All of them are soft close. And this one here, you have spices that will fit in this drawer, and then taller things can fit on this side. Your range will go right here. We have utensils and cutlery. Another big drawer and a medium-sized drawer above that. And then we can just go right over here to the pantry. Now, tall, slender doors like this are really prone to warping, and it's not advised by the AWI that we build doors like this. So what we do to combat that is we put the steel rod inside. It's got end caps with like a little Allen screw in there. So if the door should ever warp in the future, you can actually turn it one way or the other to help pull it back in and keep it flat. And it works beautifully. So here we have all adjustable height pull-outs here. You'll see it's line board continually all the way up and down on the vertical partitions, and that will allow you to move them in the future should your needs change, and you might have something smaller or larger, or maybe you might want to add more. That's something that we can do. And then up above here, you can have adjustable shelf. And then this is the finished panel off to the side. This line carries through right here. Very nice, clean, sleek look. Okay, and then here we are at the island. This is the face of the island. This is that beautiful rift sawn white oak with our signature finish called toasted oak. And it's a 3-stage finish to get this perfect color and tone. Again, all dovetailed solid maple drawers. Everything's built to premium grade standards, and that just follows through on every piece of material that we use, all of the hardware. You got 2 bins right here. They're kind of stuck together right now, but for your trash and recycle. And then that's just under the sink. This is a fixed panel right here. A little narrow drawer. And this is for your trays and or cutting boards. I'm going to take you over to see the back of the island in a second. Okay, so I have the back panel of the island laying flat right now. This is the way that we're going to ship it. In the previous video that I sent you, it was all pre-assembled. We take it apart for finishing, but we're also going to leave it apart for transportation. But I just wanted to show it to you. These are the finished ends, and they stick past this finished back, and that creates the knee space. One thing to note for the installer, all the finished ends, the back of the cabinets, anything that meets the floor is actually 1 inch taller than it needs to be, and that's so that you can scribe it to the floor. So it just makes for a really seamless look. There's no floor that's ever perfectly flat or level, and that's why we do that. And that's just part of a premium grade install to install premium grade cabinets. Okay, now we're just going to look at the upper cabinets. They're actually sitting upside down right now because they'll fall over if you try and stand them right side up. But again, you can see if you were to flip this whole thing over, that's the way it is. But adjustable shelves on the inside everywhere. Again, all premium grade hardware, hinges, interior. All the hinges have soft close. Robert, if you can zoom in right here. Some people ask this, you know, can they turn that soft close feature off? And you actually can. There's a little switch right here you can click, but I think it's best to leave it on. That's part of the cool feature of it. All the finished styles, where they go to a wall, they are an inch longer than they need to be. And that, again, just like the cabinets that meet the floor, they're done deliberately that way so that you can scribe it exactly to the conform of the wall. So just something worth noting. Over here, this is the refrigerator cabinet. This one goes up above the refrigerator. The two sides for it, I'll get back to that, show you. But those are going to be an inch longer than they need to be, so they can be scribed to the floor as well. Okay. Okay, so we're at the family room cabinets right now. Beautiful cabinets. If you can look up underneath here, you'll see that there's the channel routed in for the lighting. And these are large cabinets. They have to be broken apart to get them in. So this top actually comes off, and this separates from this cabinet here. You're going to find screws in strategic locations. We do have fast caps that are stained to match, so after it goes back together you can cap that. As with everything that we send out for your installers, always, if you get stumped or don't understand how something goes in, please don't just try and proceed. Always just stop, give us a call. The phone number for either myself, Ralph, or Chris will be on there, so you can call and get assistance anytime if there's any question. If you need us to come out and walk you through something, please don't ever hesitate. These are tricky cabinets to install. They're absolutely beautiful and perfect right now, and we want them to go in that way, and I'm sure that they will, but I just always have to say that. You're looking at pretty straightforward, just adjustable shelves inside here, and mirror images on both sides. As with everything, it's going to be an inch wider in both directions, so it can be scribed. Same thing with the bottom, it's an inch taller, so it can be scribed to the floor. And that's pretty much it. So these cabinets are going to get all wrapped carefully and moved to our warehouse, and we'll just wait for your call so that we can send them out there. Thank you.